and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad streets and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
I think I need some new filament. Filament directory. Man, there's just so many. Which one should I choose? What the heck is that? Oh my, what the filament? You gosh darn kids, get off my lawn. Where'd you go? Unidentified filament object. What's that supposed to mean? Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this. Ow, oh, ah!
Just when you thought it was safe to order filament, the UFO invasion is here. And no, I am not your father.
And that goes right along with what James from Clinton Place said. You know what they say is better late than pregnant. Here I am. Internet is shot today. I don't know what the hell is going on. It is what it is. We'll be here until it dies. Like now. I don't know. Can't even maintain 1,000 kilobits per second upload. Cannot even maintain that. What am I supposed to do? Can't get any better internet. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to Kuntry Klub. I'm Walter and you're watching Kuntry 3D. Today we're going to try our best to unbox this right here, this Alien 3D Easter special, and see what Josh has sent us. What's up, Josh? You missed the intro, buddy, but it is long and it is yours, so you've seen it before. Alright, we got James from Print and Play Duos in the house. Sean Gould, Pete C, Paul Cumber, oh, and Josh from Alien 3D. That's about it. That's all we got. We got 14 watching, only about 5 or 6 of you talking, and that is just fine with me. Not a problem. What's up, Britt Hawks? How are you? Welcome from across the pond. I got a knife here somewhere, and we're going to jump right in, because after this is done, Walter's on dial-up. I hear you, dial-up. I hear you, brother. I don't understand it. Now it's kicking 1430, but it just won't. I don't know. It won't handle it. So let's cut the tape on this damn box. It just got here today. Somebody was running late. Chasing some split tail, I think. Anywho, let's turn on the little camera here that I've got here. Let me see if I can back that up just a little. There we go. Maybe. There you go. It's got a very pretty picture on there. All your eggs belong to us. I'm glad these aliens don't speak English. Let's pop the lid and see what we got. And ta-da! We have a box. Let me see. What does this say? Alright, let me read this. This is from Josh. This is directly from Josh, and he did not pass go nor collect the money for passing go. I have so many apologies this month, and I hope you all will forgive me. Parts being late, not having the giant alien done in time, brochures getting lost while I was at Murph because Mama Alien decided to organize while I was gone. UFOs being sent out late. It's been a really busy month, a rough month, but I'm really trying my best and I'm working on getting better. Thank you all for giving me a chance to bring what I hope you consider to be a great product. There are some really cool things coming soon, and I thank you all for the support that you have shown me. Hashtag 3D Print the World, Josh-Alien3D. What's up, Hack Monkey? Woohoo! It was just delivered. Wow! Check that out. Ashcan Comics Publications Anthology. Old School Monster. Zombies, Wolfman, Dracula, Creatures, blah, blah, blah. It's a comic book. Let's see what we got here. Check that out, man. That is freaking awesome. And I know it ain't doing it justice, but this is a very nice illustrated magazine. Yes. All right, so I will have to look through that. Let's lay that right there where it goes, right here in front of me. Oh, what is this? 3D fuel, purge material for FDM extrusion. 1.75 millimeter, 50 pieces. Cold pull stuff. What's up, Matt Davenport? Chris Gulata, how are you? Mike is in the house. I'm glad you got here. That's freaking awesome right there. Y'all check that out. And it comes in its own little tube. It ain't going to focus, of course, because I've got it set on don't focus on me. I set that setting. Do not focus on anything I try to show you. But this is by 3D Fuel, and this looks pretty cool, man. Really does. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, now there's a sticker. What? Nuh-uh. I got another JT sticker. How about that crap? Woohoo! Beat you by a day every day, it seems. I hear you, brother. Well, I actually got mine last month. No, I didn't. It come in the mail today. Josh will be like, don't be saying that shit. Everybody will be mad at me. I do not know what this is. Some kind of pump. Brushless DC pump. I have to go see what this project is because it's a pump. What came in today, Matt Davenport? It wouldn't be something to do with Prusa or anything, would it? Alright, so that's it for the box. Let me, well, minus the filaments, but I'm going to get to those. Let me set the box right down here so that I can put stuff back in it in a minute. Filament 1, Pro Select PLA Aqua. Extrusion temperature 195, 215. Bed temperature 50 to 60 C. It is a aqua color. It's a pretty color. Aqua's never been my favorite color, though. Not ever. His MMU, I knew it was a Prusa product. I remember you telling me something about it. I figured the pump was for the project. Are we doing a waterfall? Oh, Paul Cumber don't know. It's a mother-loving pump. That's what I'm talking about. Anywho, Aqua's never been my favorite color, but we'll see how that looks on a print at some time in the future. Probably have to use this friggin' A-net over here to print with because everything else is going to crap in a handbasket. Alright, so let's lay this over here. Alright, this one comes from WizWorks. PLA chocolate extrusion temperature. My extrusion temperature is normally about body temperature, but, you know, whatever. Oddsball! What's up? Print something. I might later. PLA chocolate extrusion temperature is 180 to 230. Bed temperature 0 to 60 C. Welcome, Oddsball. Welcome to the Kuntry Club. Y'all tell him welcome while we're doing this unboxing. Ain't very many here today. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Daggum Twitter's been quiet today, too. Am I going to make candy? I don't know. Maybe. Did we lose internet again? It says stream resumed. The stream is continuing. What's up? What's up, Bantalar? How are you, buddy? Did I actually lose stream for a minute? Because YouTube is telling me I did. It never went red or anything up here. Anyway, there's a chocolate PLA from WizWorks. Chinese, Chance, whatever you want to say. This is PLA Cerulean. This is similar. It's a little lighter, but they're similar color to the Aqua. Navy blue just ain't my thing. I guess it's because I had to look at it every time I went in the bathroom, looked in a mirror. What's up, Coffeeology? How are you, buddy? Thank y'all for telling him welcome. But this one is PLA Cerulean by Tianse, however you say it. I don't know. Just a bump in the stream? Okay, cool. Yeah, see, now it's red on YouTube, still green up here. Don't know. PLA extrusion temperature 180 to 210, bed temperature 20 to 50. So it doesn't say 0 to 60. It does say 20 to 50. So there we go. All right, 3D Passion PLA Perfect Peach. And I will tell you, it may not look like it on stream, but this is peach colored. Okay? This is peach colored. What's up, Poppy Ron? Ah, yeah, it was because you got on. One was supposed to be more green. Well, it is more green, Josh. It's just not a lot more green. Okay? All right. But extrusion temperature 190 to 210. Bed temperature 20 to 60. So, you know, this one says 20 to 60. This one says 50 to 60. I think I read that as 20 to 60. There's 20 to 50. There's 0 to 60. 4 samples of filament. A I'm sorry note from Joshua. A comic book. A JT sticker, which is friggin' awesome, all the way from Australia. Alright. And for those of you that don't know JT, you should check him out on JT and that other guy on YouTube. And I'm not putting a link below because that's work and I don't want to do that. We got a pump of some kind and we got a Dyna-Perch. Let me go out. I'm going to do this right now. Right now, because I don't normally do it. Let me go out to the website. Let me go out to alien3d.us. 3d.us. Let me turn off this camera right here because we don't need this one. All right, so I got the pump, got the cleaning stuff, got the sticker. Got to have the sticker. Yes, stickers. All right, and the comic book. All right, so let's go out to the thing here. Projects Murph 2019. That's not it. Alright, so he's done with that. Printable models. Is that where we're going? Nope. Where's your project? Where do you go to get the projects, Josh? What's up, Vince? Michael Cassell, how are you? Where do I go? Where do I go on the website? Shop. Accessories. Oh, damn it. UFO reveals. You'll explain in there? Well, I wanted to go friggin' start printing on it. That's what I wanted to do. What's up, Mike Whaley? How are you, buddy? Listen, I've got 2 projects going on right now, okay, that we're working on. One of them is the bear build, and one of them is the Stargate, okay? We're going to have to pick a day and work on one project, and then the other day we can work on the other one. 1 day a week per project, because there's print time in between and stuff like that that you have to get done. We'll tell you, it's going to slow down for about 2 weeks, right after Easter. You'll get the post up now? Okay. Because my daughter and granddaughters and son-in-law are all coming from Arizona for Easter, and they're going to be here for a couple of weeks. Not only that, I found out, you know, like everybody else, and it didn't even cross my mind when he put it out there that he was doing it then. It's a chocolate pump? Yeah. But Glenn's birthday celebration, I believe, let me pull up my calendar here. I believe Glenn is doing his birthday celebration on the 28th. And he is going to do his on Fun in the Country Basement, just like I did my 1 year. My 1 year / 1,000 subscribers. So, Glenn is going to do his birthday celebration same way I did. He wanted me and Chris to be there. The problem is that my daughter and son-in-law have scheduled us a trip to Disney. So we will be in Disney on that Sunday. So I will try my best to join Glenn on his birthday celebration. Damn it, YouTube. Now I'm going to swap and just go to Twitch. And everybody can go over to Twitch with me. I don't care. I'm about aggravated with friggin' YouTube. My friggin' output is fantastic. I'm getting 1,500 kilobits per second out. It shouldn't be having any issues at all. But this is aggravating me. Let me see what it looks like. Happy Easter, Paul Cumber. What's up, Joe Paddock? How are you? Mitch 3D. Mitchell jumped in here. Bodie Cummins, what's up, my friend? How are you? Now, yeah, it went offline again. This hasn't changed. Nothing. Nothing has changed. I don't get it. And now, offline again. I got to figure out something that does better. I don't know. Possibly even Walmart. I hear you, brother. But I don't understand what's going on. It makes no sense. Hold on. I really don't get it. It is absolutely BS. When I first got my modem, this thing freaking output like crazy. And here over the past 3 weeks, it's decided it didn't want to do nothing. I know, Sean Gould, I know. I know you would, Mitch, and I appreciate it, buddy. Christopher Travis, how are you, my friend? What's a pain in the butt, duo? It is. This is... Yeah, it got better. It jumped up to 1,500 kilobits per second, where it's supposed to be. I am aggravated with this to no end. Heck with it. I'll leave that open. See if that's better. Let me see what it looks like. What's it look like live? Is it kicking? No. See, it's not, mine's not bringing down 720. Can I force it to 720? Yeah, I can force it to 720. So it's coming out at 720. All right, good deal. Anywho, let's move on. So look, I've got the bear build and I've got the Stargate going. Okay. I need to clear my desk, and I need to make Tuesdays one of them and Thursdays one of them. Yeah, Scott, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It might. Yeah, you're right, duo. That is. It's a pain in the butt. You can't plan anything because this thing is plenty fast enough. Okay? There's nobody close to me, especially on the end that the thing is on. There's nobody for 200 yards in that direction. So there's no microwave close, and I'm not in a house with anybody else. So there's nothing here. And I've tried differently. You know what? I'll get on Amazon right now and see if I can find some antennas for this thing. But I don't even know. What's up, Sean Butler? How are you, buddy? What is this thing? This thing is a MR 1100. Yeah. The dadgum antennas. Walter's completely clear. Ah! But the antennas are like $70. They're magnetic. What's up, Dwayne S? Oddsball? Print an Easter egg. Not today, brother. Not today. I might actually do that on Thursday, though. Might actually do that on Thursday. But I did want to talk about, okay, this is AT&T blah, blah, blah. Compatible with broadband router, modem, TS9 antenna jacks. 79-inch coax cable. It's only 79 inches, though. I don't have... Trying to think of where I can put that antenna. Go get it, Josh. Yeah, it's got a dual. It's two. There's a primary and a secondary. Let me see something here. But I'm looking at these antennas, and they're like $70 though, and I don't really want to spend $70 right now. Ah. Yeah. Print an Easter egg. I printed an Easter egg, alright. Eldest Online, how are you, my friend? How are you? $70. Son of a bitch. Break out the antenna. There you go. 3D printing antenna. Yeah, right. Right, my friend, right. Print one of those damn octopus. I could print an Easter egg. It's not going to finish before I get done. Let me see something. Good Lord. Ah, there we go. Magic goo. This just came off of the A-net. Let me pop this up here. See what we got here. Yeah. Can't really see it on the damn A-net. Anyway, it turned out fantastic. It's actually really, really good. I'm surprised. But I will say, and I don't know if I haven't seen this in every one of the prints off of this thing, but it's like the Z is just wobbling so bad, but it's not. I don't know what the deal is. It's a very, very pretty print. It's a pretty filament too. Omni antenna or Yagi. This is this is a Omni. Here, I can show you the. Let me turn off the video. Alright, all the videos off? Yeah, they're all off. Alright, so then I can hit the screen. Right there. 5 dBi external. Printing antenna. Chris, hitchabout collar. Yeah, I know they act like a Faraday cage. Here's the thing though, Chris. This is the, what the hell is the name of this? I forgot the name of it. It is the Tesla filament, and the color is Thanos purple. Yeah, but Wi-Fi and cell signals are different things, man. I tried with a Wi-Fi antenna. It just didn't work. It really didn't work. Chris, hitchabout collar. Yeah, the Faraday cage part, I've got it right next to the window, and I understand that. But even outside, when I plug it in outside and I just kind of lean it on the wall, I still don't get as good of what I think I should get. All right. Thank you, Duo. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I hadn't even looked to see. There we go. So that's not too bad.
A little to help get you to an antenna.
Oh. Yeah, I think they pay me on the 21st, so that might work. And I'll try them out. I mean, you know, nothing else. I get to do a yes, Sean Butler, I am using cellular for the internet. I have an MR1100 Netgear Nighthawk modem. It's supposed to be 5G capable whenever they get that, but I can't even barely get 4G down here. Well, it would be cool though if they upped it to 5G. Man, you are awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome, Duo. Thank you very much. But anyway, they it's really funny. The this thing's supposed to be 5G ready, but like I said, where we're at, and I'm using the let me turn this camera off. I don't need it on. I'm using the built-in antennas. I've got an antenna booster up here that I bought for the other modem, but it doesn't work. I've got one of those that you put outside. You put the antenna. It's a Yagi. It points directionally, and then it's got the thing that hangs inside that's supposed to give you signal. But even if it boosted my signal, it slowed my internet speed down. So I'm hoping that the ones that plug directly into it and go outside, I'm hoping those will do the trick. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, Chris. And I'm going to try. I mean, I will try. So, I mean, that's fine. It's aggravating. It's aggravating to me about that. But back to the projects, okay? I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let me grab this thumb drive out of this A-net over here, because it'll give me something else to show the quality on anyway. Well, hey, Sean Butler, if you see something else about it, throw me a link. Let's go out to Thingiverse. What's up, Bob S? How are you, buddy? Hey, I want to tell y'all, too, I appreciate each and every one of y'all watching. I really do. Thank you. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe and ring that bell while I'm looking at Thingiverse. I just had to have something to say, right? All right, so what do we got here? Easter. Let's just click Easter. E-A-S-T-E-R. There's a bunny. Oh, there's some eggs. There's lots and lots of eggs. Let's do an egg. Oh. Download all files. All files. Alright, so which one do I want? Download all files. Downloading. Using my internet that I don't have to download. Now there it goes. Alright, so we go here. Go show in folder. Copper Dolphin! Welcome back, my friend. How are you? Easter eggs. Let's unzip the Easter eggs. Oh, I don't even know how much you can call this content, but guess what? I'm going to keep doing it just as long as I can do it, buddy. As long as I can move. I want to get more organized, god dang it, so I do a project. Like I said, if I work on one on Tuesday and one on Thursday, that gives a week between the two projects to do things. But right now, I've got one printer over here that don't want to print. This printer the TiVo doesn't want to print. I've got the Prusa back there that will print if I just print with one filament and don't worry about MMU. The Hypercube Evo is it's okay. It's doing okay. So, all right. So which one do I want? Let me go look and see which one do I want. And they don't tell you what they are, so it doesn't really matter. I want to print one that ain't going to take 40 years to print. I would just print a low poly one. That's pretty cool looking, actually. So let's hit the low poly. Low res crush, low res, low poly. What is the Minecraft one? Hold on, let me see what that is. That's a low res. No, there's a mine. No, that's too many. Let's just do the low res, low poly. Boo boo. Yeah. All right, let's remove the lion, and let's edit the process. Cause let's do the infill. I want 0 infill. 0. Let's go to layers. Outline perimeters. I want 1 or 2 or 3. Should I try to do it in vase mode? What's up, John? Welcome home from work. Should I try to do it in vase mode, you think? It closes at the top, but I might be able to do it if I slow it down. Let's do it. We'll do it in outline perimeter shells. We'll make that 3, 3, That'll work. Hit OK. Prepare to print. I can't see the chat. Yes. Save toolpath to disk. Save it. It's already saved. Let's close that. Let's take it out of here and let's see. Now, I will tell you that the last time when I started this print, I had trouble with the first couple of layers. It's like the filament didn't want to feed. But I think I fixed that by using an external spool holder and not using the top of this friggin' printer. 3D PTR, what's going on? I am printing a low poly. Here, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I can show you. Let me go up here. Hit the, nope, not that one. This one. I am printing that. Easter egg, low poly Easter egg. Maybe it should. Maybe it'll get done by the time we get done. I don't know. We'll see. Add let's build from the thumb drive in that folder. And build. The only thing I really don't care about this thing is when you click build, it doesn't matter, and I guess they do it to save you from yourself. Because it takes the, why do I have audio input capture on? You should not be on. There we go. There, that's better. Alright, so the and I can't believe y'all weren't getting an echo between the snowball and here. Shut up. Talking to the Alexa. It was waiting for me. What's up, Mitchell? But anyway, the thing that I don't like is that if you click build on the thumb drive, it automatically copies it to the internal and then builds from there, which is fine, but it's a pain. It really is a pain. Oh, and something else. Let me get off of my screen here. Go to green screen. All right, there we go. Something else I got in the mail today. I don't know how many of y'all got invited to get one of these or even cared about signing up to get one of these. I have in my hand, and let's take a look at it while this is heating up and getting ready to print. It's not 3D printing related, but let's take a look at it while we're sitting here. There we go. Let me put this on. Y'all see that smile, right? Y'all know what that is, right? So I'm gonna take it out of here. There. These are purchasable by invitation only right now. And at a friggin' awesome discount. But I don't know if you had to sign up back when I signed up for it, because I'd forgotten all about it until I got the email yesterday. But let me pull this out of here. There's a cigarette lighter adapter, so automatically you know it's mobile, right? The USB cable goes into there. Hold on. There is what looks to be a stand of some sort. Amazon. Here is an aux cable, just in case you don't have Bluetooth and you have an aux in. And there, oh there, is the Amazon Alexa for the car. So now I can hook this up in my truck and do exactly what I do in my house. What's up, Playdesk? How are you? That's fine, brother. I hope you're feeling better. How are you? Anyway, so this goes onto here. This pad sticks to your dashboard. I'm not going to take it. Oh, it gives you an alcohol wipe to wipe your dashboard off. Then you, or it may be an activator for the glue. Not sure. Then that sticks down. And then this has an indentation that goes right there. That, to me, is freaking awesome. Alright, we have movement on here. So, it gives you everything you need for putting this in your vehicle. Oh, you Speedy Gonzalez. That thing is So fast. But I think the regular price is going to be like $49.90. Oh, it's magnetic. Okay. Wow. Check that out. It's magnetic. Yeah. All right. So I think the normal price is like $49.95 or something like that. Anyways, $19.99 I think for the early bird special. So that's not too bad. All right, what are we doing? What are you doing? Oh, I got to turn this fan up. Hold on. If I don't turn that fan up, there ain't no dang way it's sticking to the bed. Not with that fan blowing right at it. All right, let's see if we get some, are we going to have any, I really need to run bed leveling on this. It looks like it's digging into the magic goo. That's what it looks like. But we'll find out. What's up, Sloth Mama? What will it do in the car? Well, it hooks up to your phone. It uses your phone internet. But, like, you can do all of the stuff, like ask it questions. You can save to your shopping list. You can do all that other stuff. Basically, what you can do in the house other than watching TV. So, like, I've got Sirius XM satellite radio. I can tell it to, you know, tune to a certain channel. You can play your music. You know, all that type of stuff. What's the weather going to be tomorrow? You know, that type of stuff. There's something else in here. This box is too heavy. Or it's just a heavy box. Okay. I don't think it's putting out any filament. Oh, it's pulling filament. So it's pulling it. Whether or not it's putting it on the thing or not, I don't know. I'm going to let it go to the next layer and see. I might need to run the leveling again. But anyway, pretty much exactly what it does in the house. Other than turn the lights off and on, it's not going to do that, I'm sure. So, you know, you do what you got to do with it. I mean, I use them religiously in the house, so. Matter of fact, most of our lights are, well, all of our lights except the hallway are Alexa enabled. And the only reason the hallway light's not is because we hardly ever turn it on. I mean, really, it's one of those lights that hardly ever gets turned on. So, we'll see. And Duo, I am going to purchase said antennas. Because I have this love-hate relationship with antennas. Because I bought like 4 or 5. And they've never worked. Well, all good news. Hey, that's fantastic that it's all good news. Tell you right now, that word hospital gets me. The further I get up in age, the more it gets me. So, alright, it is printing. I see purple. I see purple not stuck to the bed. So let's stop that. Yes, I'm sure I want to stop. It is not stuck. Tools, settings, home. Let me get this off of here. Why are you not sticking? Alright, so let's go in here. Hit yes. Back. Filament. Load. Alright, it says it's heating up. It just didn't stick. And it may be because I need to refresh the sticky. I don't know. I don't use this stuff. I told y'all I don't like using stuff on my bed. Use a little IPA to run around on the magic goo. Maybe it'll refresh it. Now it's feeding filament, so feed away, my boy, feed away. What? Matt Davenport, did you mean to write that here? I'm not going to show it, but you've been here before, so did you mean to write that on this, or did you mean to write that somewhere else? I think you're on the wrong stream, buddy. Oh, well, that's cool, man. I just get aggravated with it going in and out when there's no change. I mean, other than atmospheric. Now, I will say that. That's all right, Matt Davenport. I didn't think you meant to put that here, buddy. That's okay. I'm not going to show it, not going to read it. That's all you, brother. I'm just going to let it go. Not worried about it. The only people that can see it are those with a wrench, and I don't think we have very many in here today. We do not. James was here earlier, but I don't even know if James is still here. Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about getting mad at somebody and you put it on a different stream. I can show that then. There you go. I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking that. I thought you put it on the wrong stream. I did. Now I understand why you put it, and that's cool. I don't mind that. That little bit of language on my streams doesn't bother me. Yeah, my uncle's got Crohn's disease. Is my shop in a low area? No, actually, I'm probably in one of the highest areas in my county, where our house sits and where the camper sits. We're at the top of a hill, but I thought it was meant for another stream. I thought you were talking about whooping somebody's ass. My bad. Not mad about that, brother, at all. All right, it's still loading Filament, so. It says it's done, so let's cancel. Let's go back, build, here, low res, low poly, build it. Now I just got to wait for the bed to heat back up, not spill any alcohol over here. Yeah, you know that ain't hurt my feelings. I thought you was following two streams and telling somebody you were fitting to whoop their ass. But that's okay. You do you, my friend, you do you. It was amazing to me, you know. You can still see what? I know, I said show. This is the ANET Delta. The A10, matter of fact. Which is cool. I mean, it's printing pretty well. Got the Benchy. Got faceless V2. Got the welcome line. It's actually not doing bad. I do want to try thermal runaway detection, and we might actually try that. Oh, no, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I showed it after I figured out what it was for, because I had to read it. And when I first read it, I'm like, wait a minute, that don't go on this string. I thought he was talking to me. He's like, I'll whoop your ass. I'm like, well, come on. Come on, brother. One of us will tote one. That's the way it always. That's what I was missing out of that box. Don't do that. That's what I always say about all fights. Okay, one of us gonna tote the ass whooping. As long as you're man enough to stand there and go toe to toe and don't, you know, become chicken crap and grab a gun or a knife or whatever, you know. Now, if I was trying to kill you, I understand that, but we have a disagreement. We can stand there and go round and round until one of us falls down. Dizzy. With some help. But no, I just, I'm trying to print this on the ANET A10. Sweet, man. Nice. Maybe it'll work out for you. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you will like it. Let's see if this does any better. I think the nozzle's too low. And there's no adjustments. You can't adjust it at all. So I'm going to see how it does on the second layer. Yeah, no, I get that, man. But there's been times, no joke, there's absolutely been times where you just set your beer down and say, all right, let's take care of it. Then at the end of it, you help each other up and you go back over and you finish your beer. I have been in those fights, Sean Butler. I have been in those fights. Those are disagreements that you think are going a little, that need to go a little further. Now, I've been there, done that. I don't do it much no more because I'm too damn old. You know, that stuff just hurts. All right, so let's see what we get now. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to re-level this because I've been moving it around and bouncing it and all that other stuff. I don't think that's going to stick. Matter of fact, pretty sure it's not going to stick. But we'll see. We will see. It is working on the third layer right now. It looks like it's putting down plastic. Let's see. It should go to vase mode after this. Ha ha! I hear you, brother. Congratulations on making it to 21. Alright, let me pause this because I got some filament stuck right there that might cause an issue. Resume. See if that does any better. What the heck is that? Hold on, I'm trying to see here and I can't hardly see because I'm blind as a bat. Give me some tweezers so I can get under there and pull this crap out. It's having issues for sure. And I don't, like I said, I don't think it's the printer's fault. Not trying to baby the A-net or anything, but I don't think it's the printer's fault. I think this is all me. Because I need to re-level the bed, and I've been too lazy since I moved it. It is printing, and it is printing in vase mode. So, let it run. It is not, at that speed, it is not going to finish before we get done here today. We'll tell you that. That's going to take a good 2 hours. Or 3. I will say that I have left this running. And happy late birthday, you and Todd. I didn't tell you that, but happy late birthday. Alright, so let's do this right here. We need to, what's today's date? Today's the 16th. We need to add the cart. Since Duo gave me $20, I'm going to say no thank you. And then I'm going to proceed to checkout for $69.95. Taxes are $4.95 or 90 cents, so $74.80. They will be here on Thursday. I'm going to click place your order. Guaranteed delivery by April 18th. $75 for a set of antennas. And if they don't work, then I will pack them back up and send them back and try something else. What's up, Can't Touch This? How are you, buddy? It's going good. Let's see if this egg is going to continue. It is. It is. And I don't think we're going to be much worse for wear. I have to be careful getting it off the bed because I did screw up where the interface between the base and that little side was at. So that's my fault. Drinks IPA, huh? Are you having to do something to it already? It should be good to go right out of the box, though, right? Well, we will try it, Duo. That's the best I can do. Now, it is magnetic, so I will be able to run it out and stick it to the tin roof and see if it gives me good, which is good. And it's 2 of them, which is awesome. I'll turn one way and one the other, and hopefully it'll get me going. And if I can move it, once I get that, if I find out that I've got good signal, oh no, I don't think it's the Wi-Fi from the router to the PC. I've got an ANET, or not an ANET, but a Linksys WRT 1900 AC. The Alien Box was good, Philippe. You'll have to go back and watch, buddy. Hold on a second. But it's a WRT AC 1900 Linksys. And I've got it set up as a repeater from the modem to the computer. And then I've got the computer hardwired. I'm getting 50 megabits per second down. And I'm getting a constant 2.9 or more up on the speed test. What's up, Chris Riley? About time you showed up to one of my streams. Now, but the problem is that from inside the window, I only get 2 bars. If I could put it outside, then I would get 3. And it would be a solid 3. So I'm hoping these antennas, I can do it. Well, Chris is here, so ask him away. You know what would be really cool? Chris Riley, I had fried pork chops, my brother. That's what I had before I come over here. I fried up some good old... Matter of fact, y'all check it out. But anyway, let's get back to the cell modem. If I can get the antennas working, then I think if I can keep a solid 3 bars, I won't have any problem. But the problem is that I go from 1 bar to 2 bars, but never above 2 bars. You know what you need to do, Chris? You need to call me on Skype so that I can pop up my little Skype meeting thing here. Yeah, there. And you can just sit here and hang out with me for the next hour. Answer some questions or something. See? Yeah, but leaning up against the window, like I said, it should maintain around 2 bars. It's just that, and now that it's becoming spring, I got it in the wintertime when there were no leaves on the trees, and now all the trees are full of leaves too. So that's not helping any. You are so lazy. Hey, you know, you really do need a stool in your basement, dude, so you can have a lazy sit down every now and again. This thing's printing pretty nice, fellas. I have to tell you. The bottom of it where I screwed up that, where I pulled off that interface layer, that's going to be a pain, but the rest of this thing, it's going to turn out pretty nice. And that filament is pretty. So, but yeah, if I get these in on Thursday and I plug them in, because I already drilled a hole in the wall. I've already got it set for the antennas to go outside. I mean, I may have to drill another one from where I'm at to get them to the roof I need them on. But if I can get that done, fantastic. Now back to Chris Riley. What I did was this morning about 10 o'clock, guess it was about 10, I got the pork chops out and I seasoned them up and I floured them, right? And then I vacuum packed them into a bag and just stuck them back in the refrigerator and let all that seasoning and that flour soak into the outside layer. Then this afternoon I got up, whipped up an egg wash, got the flour out, seasoned the flour with salt and pepper, egg dip, floured it, fried. Oh, that sucker was good, boy. Woo, man. Had a nice crispy crust on the outside, was so juicy on the inside. No, it's a Netgear MR1100. Can't touch this. It's probably one of the best affordable modems out there at just a little under $200. Now you can get one of those that's like the router and all that stuff for like $800, but no, I know, right? 3D printer, I get it, man, I get it. But I think I got this one for $140, Me too, brother. Me too. Rice and tomato gravy, homemade buttermilk biscuits, mac and cheese, and some corn. Man, I'm glad I live in the South. God dang it, boy. It might. They're not very thick. I mean, I've already got the hole drilled big as my thumb. It'll fit right through there. I just leave it open to the outside. I mean, I don't care. It's in a place that really, if rain is coming in there, I'm in trouble. Because it means the wind is blowing 80, 90 miles an hour. But it's only got about 8 foot, not even 8 foot, 7 foot. 7 foot cables on it, so I don't have a whole lot of cable to take it outside and get it all set up. Now Michael Fox is getting hungry. I hear you, brother. Let me see if I can get any kind of camera on this thing whatsoever, so you can see that print. I ain't got good light on it, but because it's pointed at my door. But it is printing, and it does look really good. No doubt about that. But I do know that, and we're getting back to the projects. I do know that it will be hit and miss the next couple of weeks. Okay, yeah, I know it's been hit and miss since Murph and all that stuff, but it will be hit and miss the next couple of weeks because of my daughter coming into town and that type of thing. So got to do that. I've got to focus more on, which I've been focused on, work. Matter of fact, when I get done with here, I got to go take the trash out and then go back to work. So got some code that I need to get done. I hear you, Michael Fox. What do y'all do with... I leave mine right where they're at. Because if my 3D printers get hurt, I got bigger problems. 3D printers are pretty easy to replace. But if they get hurt, it means my house is gone. Which wouldn't ever surprise me because I live in an old mobile home. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if that disappeared in one of these storms. I hope it don't. I ain't got no insurance. If it burns down, I'm screwed. I'm telling you right now. Nobody will insure it. Not a 1980 mobile home. I mean, the street value of the house itself is like 12 grand or something like that, or 10 grand maybe. Maybe. But no, Matt Davenport, I don't do anything with them, buddy. But I'm not going to flood either, okay? So I will tell you that. I'm myself, I'm about 26 foot above sea level. If I flood, the water has reached Tallahassee. Because we're actually on a hill right here. And if water reaches Leon County, Florida's underwater. Just to let you know. So I don't worry about flooding and stuff like that. So sorry about the lighting on the thing. I don't got any more lights. I used one of them to make another lamp. I got another lamp down here that I need to make. Alright, so what's everybody else doing for Easter? I'm printing an egg. Chris is running a stream. Alright, did I cover everything? Because I think I got off topic there for a little bit. But I think I covered everything. I think I got it all. This thing might finish before we get done. But you can see right there in the picture. There's a hole at the bottom where I messed it up. But it's still recovered and it's still printing. And I do need to still redo this thing. What is that? Oh, my chat is stuck on the screen. Why didn't y'all tell me? Now we're better. Best Easter Prince? I hear you. You're watching. Yeah, Chris is on Sunday morning and Sunday evening. 19 more packages. Yeah, y'all check this out. Now, we sent a dress to my daughter on April the 4th. As of April the 16th, it says it's arrived in Miami International. 12 days to go from Tallahassee, Florida to Miami, Florida, and it's sitting there waiting to go overseas. It's got to be there by the 26th, so it's got 10 days to be to her. Oh yeah, buddy, I'm 35 miles south of Tallahassee. Due south, right on the top of the Gulf up here. Later, Mom. Have a good day, Sloth Mom. Y'all be safe going home. Did I send it Gator Mail? No. No, I sent it. I didn't send it priority. It was $46 to send a damn dress. What is it? What's the damn... It's not the lowest snail mail, but it's the next one up. But yeah, I mean, it's $46 to send it. It's crazy. Purple Joe Prusa for Easter. A purple Joe Prusa. I tell y'all what, Chris Riley sent me a picture of a pretty shiny Benchy the other day. It was very pretty. Very, very pretty. Right? I hear you, Michael Fox. Okay. That sounds good, Chris. This thing, this A-net, it's not very loud, okay? But the fan on the the fan on the power supply is so loud. No joke, it is the fan on the power supply too, not the hot end fan, okay? Yes. Yes, Sean Butler, they do. But anyway, it's just, and it gets louder sometimes and quieter, and it's not a multi-speed fan. I think there's some dust or something in it, and the fan's off, it wobbles, it's just loud. If I could put a, like a Noctua fan in the power supply, that would be awesome. But I think probably Thursday, we're going to take this thing and we're going to unplug the thermistors and see what we can do with that. See if we can make thermal runaway kick in, because from what I understand, these have thermal runaway protection, but I need to make sure. Why can't I what? I don't know why I can't what. I know that's right, Sean Butler. I have to be careful. I get off a topic too fast. Been told I need to do better at that. So I'm trying to do better at that. Y'all try to make me get off of that. Oh, probably can if there's one the right size. I don't know. Is it worth the price of a Noctua fan, and does it move enough air to put in a power supply? Because I've got power supplies that don't have any fan. So, and they're the Chinese just like the ones that do have a fan. So I don't understand. I don't understand why one needs a fan, one don't. This thing's pushing probably the same amperage as most of my other printers. But I know the one that came on my ANET A8 the first time didn't have a fan. There was no fan. But I could probably take it apart and clean it a little bit and make it quieter. Maybe. They're brushless though, so it's just bearings. Not loud ass fans. Yeah, I have to see what size fan it is. Isn't there another name brand for not another name brand that's quiet like Knoxville? But isn't there's a cheaper one though, right? Than Knoxville? I have to say the extruder on this thing's pretty good. It's pretty strong. Because I've got that filament sitting over in front of the monitor over there on the Prusa spool roller. And it's pulling it across there up into this thing. It's not too bad. Put one. I have to order one first. What's up, Robert V. Line? How are you, buddy? Welcome to the Kuntry Klub. I'm glad you got home and you jumped in here. That's all right. Sunon, that's it. Sunon, whatever. Let's go to Amazon, look. Sunon fan. I don't know what size they are. Does anybody know right off the top of their head? Are they 40 millimeter fans? Do you know if power supplies are 40 millimeters or what? $40 millimeter. I got a freaking power supply laying right here. Come on, you butt knocker. Nah, where'd my... There it is. Thermal tape makes them quiet and cheap, huh? Is that the same as the work triangle? I know you don't go diagonal, but yeah, it's 68. So that should be. This looks like a you go from that's a 60, dude. That's not 40. Yeah, that's a friggin'. Here, let me go. The bolt hole has to be outside of it. Yeah, that's a 60 millimeter fan. That is not 40 millimeters. Yeah, 70 by 10. That makes sense, Sean Gould. What's up, Chris? I hear you, Robert. You're fanning your mean well. All right, but let's see. Yeah, 70 by 15s, 4 of them, 12 volt, 4 pack is $14.95 for the Sun-Ons. $70 millimeter. I think these are 60s. I think the one in this power supply is 60s. Oh, well, that's not bad. It's a 60 by 25. Knoxville is only $14.95. I don't see a Sun-On 60 millimeter. Yeah, there's one. It's only 60 cents cheaper for Sun-On, whatever the hell it is. Yeah. So I can get a 60mm Knox one sticking there. Huh. Alright, ain't doing it right now. Well, they can be trolling for dollars. You are right. But, I mean, unless you're getting an 800 watt power supply or 1,000 watt power supply. Okay. Cool. This thing's still going. Still printing. I should open the door, give you more light behind it. I guess the stream's been holding kind of steady. What's up? There's the Robbie Mac. You must be working, son, because you ain't online very much. Hey, I hit auto and it popped right back in at 720. Wait, no I didn't. I was forced it on. Let me go to auto. When I go to auto, it drops me to 480, which is still pretty good. That's not bad. But I can hit it at 720 and it works just fine. Now listen here, I do want to say this. It's sad. It is very, very sad that Notre Dame burnt down. Okay? Just for the history of it. I'm not touching the settings. I really hadn't touched them since the beginning of the stream. That's what I said about being not understanding. Not making a lot of money yet, though. But I tell you what, Robbie Mac, what I told you is the God's honest truth, brother. Because if, that was a bummer, dude. If, we'll get back to it in a second, Robbie. But, now I will tell you, I've been to Notre Dame, seen Notre Dame. That's good. My daughter that's over there now, she got to see Notre Dame. I hate it that my kids won't get to see it. They will rebuild it, but it will never be the same. You can never walk into that building and look up and go, okay, now I'm looking at 800-year-old history. You know, that type of stuff. So that's what hurts my feelings. More so than the building burning down. And as long as nobody was hurt, there's nothing wrong with that. It's the history that you lose. Bodie, they keep saying the construction. They're not like investigating it as terrorism or arson or anything like that. They're investigating as an accident. Later, Matt Davenport. Take it easy, buddy. If you got to get out of here, get out. But Robbie Mac, what I told you was God's honest truth, man. If they're, if they start slipping, start stealing their customers. You've seen that commercial on the architect lady that answers that boss man's phone over and over and over, and he's never available, so she starts her own business. There you go. I will definitely give you a shout out. Now, for those of y'all that don't know it, Robbie Mac had a change of job here recently. He went from employment to self-employment. Does all the graphics for my channel. Done graphics for several other folks. Y'all need any graphics done, Robbie Mac's the man to hit. There you go, Robbie Mac. It's the way it all starts, brother. You're right, Randy. You're absolutely right. Most of it was they lost the spire and a lot of the roof, but there was a lot of artwork in that roof that was really old and it was cool. But Robbie Mac, that's the way it begins, buddy. And then next thing you know, you got your own office and you got your own employees and you're just going, man. It wasn't by choice, Andrew S., but it is what it is. Robbie Mac is also behind the Swamp Guy Larry logo, which will be coming soon to merch near you. I'm working on merchandise. I promise you I am. I am trying to get the crap done. Matter of fact, no, it'll get there. I'm telling you, man, you'll get so much work you won't be able to handle it all. It's just the way it'll work. I'm reading emails. This one from the great Chris Riley. All right. Chris, I just looked at those pictures, man. They look pretty good. Not too bad at all. And I like your thoughts, but I don't like the name of that filament. So don't even go there right now. We talked about this yesterday. We can work all that other crap out, because none of it's going that way. That's right. You spam it. You spamming, you damn Hoosier. You spam away, my brother. I'm more than happy. More than happy. But no, the basement can't go away, dude. I understand all that other stuff, but the basement's got to stay. So, anywho, they do look good, man. They do. It's 7:18. We've got 42 minutes. I don't know if that's gonna finish or not. What are y'all's thoughts? This is their default profile for Simplify 3D. Oh, I'm not supposed to say I'm using that one, but that's the only damn profile I got for this thing. I don't know. Wait, let me say this. Now, I will tell you, I was very, very proud last night. I ain't even gonna say proud. I saw it today. I didn't see it last night. I wish I had have gotten on it live, but Sean Connolly and Joel built the CR10S Pro last night, and Joel said that he is no longer endorsing SpongeBob 3D live on his stream, which is cool to me. That is freaking awesome. That you know, it's because he used to endorse them. All right, until they straighten up their act and start treating their customers with respect, I can understand it. I don't endorse Simplify 3D either, but it just happens to be the only thing I have a profile for this printer on. As y'all know, some of you, not all of you, but some of you know, I tried to get all of my printers working on Slick 3R PE, and I had trouble with it. I had trouble getting the settings. It's just going to take me sitting down and just nothing but that. The project files are up. Sweet, Josh. Let's go look and see what Josh put up here. You could have put a link up to it. Yeah, right? 3 screws worth? Yeah, no, I saw that. Alright, so there's that. Man, I wish I'd have got me one of them Wham Bam Flex plates. Alright, where's the... Okay. Wait a minute. The bonus project... That can't be right. That had to have been last month. Yeah. That's the last month. Hold on. Yeah, I need to, Chris Riley, because I need to. Where's this month's box? UFO reveals. That's not it. Where's the link? Give me the link. I was finna say. Anyway, you're right, Chris Riley, we do. Because, alright, Duo, take it easy, Randy. Have a good one. But yes, absolutely do need to do that. Let me go all the way down here to the bottom. Oh, ain't that so cute? That's so cute. You got two of them. Got a water fountain and a water wall. Or is it one and the same? That's pretty cool, man. Right? I know. I'm looking at it right now. Show in folder. I need to extract this. All right, so it's either a waterfall or a water wall. All right, I think I like, I don't know, I like them both though. I do. I think the waterfall will be faster to build. So I like that. What's up, David Olson? I'm good, buddy. How are you? So for those of y'all that didn't go to the link, here's the screen of it right there. It's a waterfall. And then there's also the water wall. So that's pretty friggin' cool, man. I'm very, very happy and ready for that. Ready to do that. You're going to go the water wall? Yeah, I like the waterfall, man. I do. Now, is the base printed too, that black base, or is it just the green that you got to have? Or, no, you got to have the black base too. The water wall looks pretty cool too, though, now. I have to say. And if you want to make them both, he gives you a link to the pump on Amazon. That's a different pump than what's in the box. What's up, Apocalypse Survivor? You crawl out your cave again? What's up, Llama? You got 30 extras you'll be selling on the site? Well, the one on Amazon's, what, a little under 12 bucks. So that's not too bad. What do I want to print it on? I can print it on the Creality. Let me go see what we got here. I already had it open. I did have it open. Water wall base, water wall top, water wall wall, water wall pipe. Base, inner tube, and top ship. Waterfall base. What does this look like? Alright, no, the base and all is one. How'd you do that? You must have sliced that and printed it in two colors. I see what you did there. Alright. Alright. Where's the alien? Where's the alien, Josh? Or is that just... No? Wait, hold on. Now. There's no alien in there. Hey, family. Much rain there? We ain't got that much rain. I do not, Chris Riley. You are correct. Yeah, there's no alien in there. Got a Zen waterfall base, Zen waterfall inner tube, And then the top ship, let me look at, make sure that it's not, but I don't think it's with the top ship. No, it's absolutely not. It's not in any of them. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to print that. Base top, what? No, yeah, there's no alien in any of it. I hear you. Halfway to later's, you're right. We got about 30 minutes, 34 minutes. We haven't had much rain, really, since we came home from Murph, actually. We got a little bit the other day. Not too bad. Enjoyed meeting your family, too, Apocalypse Survivor. That's what I was going to say. What's up, Christopher Calhoun? I wish Chris Warcocky would jump in here. I was laughing so hard. I was. Joel was calling him Warlocky. I'm going to call him that from now on. Oh, I got you. So you basically, you have to print that alien and then poke your own hole in it. That'll work. You know what? If you print it, you just ordered your alien ooze. I hear you, Michael Fox. Hey, Josh, I got a question, because in the description, and I can't remember. What is the percentage off on the Kuntry Klub checkout code? Isn't it 5% every month, or is it something like, I forget what it is. What is the percentage? 15% off every month. I got you. So let me put 15%. Oh, I don't need all them fives. What the crap? Shift percent. There we go. Now it saved it. About $6 off. That's fine. But that's every month, so that's pretty cool. That's a good discount. There's a lot of them out there that are, you know, whatever off this month. The first sign-up month. But mine's every month. So y'all remember that. Josh is a good guy, too. Michael Fox never did get his Kuntry Klub discount. Oh, and if you refer somebody, you get a discount too. Cool. Josh knows what he's doing. Man, I got so many friggin' filaments to try out from Murph. I really do. I've got to find, anybody know where I can find a, there you go. Chris, you might know right off the bat. No, you know what? Never mind. I'll just make one the old-fashioned way. I'll get a friggin' dowel and build one to do it. I forgot to wear my alien hat today, damn it. It's laying right there, too. I was running late. I didn't get, because I had to cook supper. And I didn't get over here until like right before the start of the stream, like 10 minutes. And I had to get everything set up and ready to go. And get everything cleaned off. Because remember, I was painting the other day. So I still had all that crap all over here. Yeah, that's hard. Michael Fox. There's Just in 3D. He don't have a Twitter. So Michael Fox, what's your name? You can email it to me or you can email it to Josh, I'm sure. Let's see. There's a mascot keychain. Mascot UFO. I don't see that mascot without the UFO on the bottom. better not be skipping, you piece of crap. Nope, it's moving. Yeah, I looked. I didn't see it. Alright. That thing's looking pretty nice, I have to say. And it don't look as nice on there. Yeah, I know. But I don't have that right in front of me. Damn it. People find that so hard to understand. Chris, he has a knack for it. And Glenn is even pretty good at it. I suck at remembering names. Ask Apocalypse Survivor, okay? And this is not a man you forget when you meet him, alright? I don't know if y'all met him at Murph or not, but he's not somebody you forget. He's a pretty big old tall man. Boogery looking fella. I'm telling you. Don't meet him in a dark alley. Alright? He come up, introduced himself, said hello, and then walked around the venue and come back up, introduced himself. I'm like, nice to meet you. Didn't even remember talking to him the first time. That's how bad I am at memory. I love meeting folks. That's why I call everybody buddy, because I can't remember your name until after about the 15th time that I've met you. Like face to face. I remember Robbie Mack because he's an ugly stick figure. You know? But even that, if he was to come to a Walmart in my hometown and walk past me, I might not recognize him right off, but I'd get back home and go, damn, I saw Robbie Mack at Walmart. Sometimes they click right off and sometimes they don't. I mean, it's like Chris Riley. How could anybody forget that baby face? I mean, really. No, it just, you know, and I didn't mean ugly boogery. I mean, he got a big old beard, big old guy. Not, you know, I don't want him to run up on him in a dark alley. Look like he'd crush you. It really worked out for you? I bet it did. I bet it did. But what I'm trying to say is people get upset because I don't remember their names. I mean, really, I see Joe Paddock and I see Ryan Buttram and I see those guys on streams. You know, I see Mike Whaley and I remember Mike's name. I remember Tanner's. And most of the time I can remember Joe Paddock and Ryan. But it just, sometimes I don't. And I'm like, drawing a blank. No idea. I have no idea who you are. I would not make a good school teacher. I'm telling you right now. Would not. They absolutely would not make a good school teacher. Because I'd be like, what's up, Susie? And it'd be some little boy named John. I suck at it. You don't believe me? Ask my wife, Gertrude. I mean, really, just ask her. And we've been married 25 years. So, it's just, I suck so bad at names. And some people do get upset. I'm not going to say they get offended, but they get upset that you don't remember who they are. I'm sorry. That is who I am. Okay? Now, some of the guys I talk to on Discord, I can tell who their voice is. I can tell what their voice is. But even some of them, I have no idea. So, I mean, I'm sorry. It's my fault. It really is. There you go. Old Susie Q. But I am so sorry that if I don't remember your name. Especially like, because we're going to Earth, all right? Or I am for sure. All right, so we go to Earth. I met you at Murph. I met you one time in a weekend where I met 2,000 other people. Okay? And then we go to Earth, and I go, hey, how are you doing? And your name is, and people get mad. Because I met them at Murph, and they're like, I talked to you at Murph, and I'm like, good deal. That's right, Sean Butler, they should. Especially somebody that never met me. You know? I mean, there's a handful of people that I remember that I've seen a couple times, I've talked to in streams or whatever, and I remember. You know? But hell, I can't even hardly remember, oh hell, what's that basement dude? Yeah, that dude. You know who I'm talking about. I know, right? I should know you the first time I see you. And I will tell you this. Chris Warcocky got it right. I'm a very approachable guy. But I guess I have adult ADD because I don't pay attention very well. I don't. I promise I try. But I get sidetracked so quick. Ralph's basement. That's it. No, that's not it. That's not it. It's some dude in the basement. I can't remember his name though. I'll get it in a minute. But I know when I show up at Chris's house on one weekend, his wife's going to be, God Almighty, why are you even at my house? The real Chris Riley. Will he stand up? I bet he could stand up and do some Eminem song. Bet he could do some 8 Mile music. I do. I do. Gertrude helps me out every time, I'm telling you. Y'all, it's really funny because I have an uncle that he never called my wife by her real name. Okay, it was Gertrude or Esmeralda or Lulu or something. And then one day he called her and he said, "Hey Regina, how you doing?" Or he talked to her. We were doing something at my mother's. He's like, "Hey Regina, how you doing?" And she's like, "Are you sick? Are you feeling okay?" So, yeah, we get it. We do. Man, it's a beautiful day. It's almost over. I can't believe Joel and them started that stream at 11 o'clock their time. Uh-oh. Heck yeah. Robert V. Line pledged $1 and became a member of the Kuntry Klub. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Teamwork, right? Teamwork. Yeah, she tries to keep me straight. I'm telling you right now. And she does a very dadgum good job of it. Now, I will tell you, a lot of people don't know how to take our relationship. And I wish Sean was here and Milo. Because it got Milo really good when we were at IC3D. Chris wasn't there. But I gave something to Regina and asked her to put it in the truck. And the way I told her was like, "Go put my stuff in the truck, woman. Right now. Don't say another word. Just go put." And Milo's jaw dropped. He's like. And anyway, I went and did what I was going to do and come back. I said, "You get my shit in the truck like I told you to?" And Milo again, he's like. But that's the way we are. She does the same to me. "What's up, Aaron Seeger? How are you?" "What's wrong with that?" "I hear you, Sean Butler. Put another log on the fire. Cook me up some bacon and some beans. I will tell you this. Y'all check this out. And I'm going to have to edit it heavily, okay? Because my dad is 71 years old. And he grew up in a different time than what we are right now. So his choice of words are not good ones. Hold on, I got to move something before I forget. But the other day, on our way to South Florida, St. Pete, I am printing an egg. On our way to St. Petersburg, I put the camera on us. Well, thank you, Robert V-Line. I appreciate that, man. Sometimes it's more fun, Robert. Today has not been great, but anyway, we were on our way to South, and thank you for the friggin' $20, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's $40 of the $69 that, or $74 it cost me for the antennas.
Thanks all you guys for this scrap fun.
But anyway, I put the camera on us while we were driving down the road, and we were getting I got some decent stories from Daddy. And I'm going to put that over on my other channel once I get it edited. And believe you me, I have to watch all 3.5 hours of it very carefully and cut out the stories I want and then bleep out the words I don't want. And I'm not talking about the F-bombs or the S-words either. There's words in there that would make a lot of people mad. So I have to edit the video very well. I don't have to beep nothing I said. Don't have to beep out anything I said. Nothing. But do have to beep my dad every now and again. Beep, beep, not beat, beep. So, anyway, we're gonna have to do that, and I want to put those out because those are, you know, I don't know about y'all, but my dad and them, they grew up poor in South Florida, and it's kind of like growing up in the swamps of Louisiana. They grew up in the Everglades, and it's not really a great place to live, or it wasn't then. It's more so now than it was then. Okay? So he has some good stories. I only caught a few, really. What's up? All right, 3D printer. Take it easy, buddy. We only got about 17 minutes anyway, and we'll be out of here. But he only had a few that I got caught because he didn't know I was recording. You know, so I mean, he wasn't just staying on telling stories. I had to prompt him. And my wife watched it, and she's like, I could tell you'd get him off of the subject and get him back on. But that's what my wife does for me. That's cool, Aaron. But thankfully, she keeps me on track, as Chris said. It's a smooth thing to watch. It really is. Because we work well together. We always have. Always have. So, now you know how we're going to do the weekly stuff. Tuesdays is going to be one project. Thursdays is going to be the other one. But it may be hit and miss between now and the time my daughter and son-in-law and granddaughters go home. Because they're going to be staying with us. They're not supposed to be here till Monday. If they show up on Sunday, I may or may not be on Fun in the Country Basement. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try. I will tell y'all that Shawna Jr. is sick and will not be able to join us tomorrow night. So, Askewed View, all three of them won't be here tomorrow night. So I don't have my interview for tomorrow night, which I had thought I was going to have. It's kind of last minute to get somebody. So we'll have to reschedule that. Hopefully my Wednesdays will be full of interviews for the next 4 or 5 weeks. Except for when I'm going to Disney, I think. So we'll see. We will see how that works. It's just not going to finish. It's got another 30 minutes and I'm not staying that long. So we got all of y'all. Chris, thank you for being here, buddy. I do appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you. And one thing I don't do enough is I want to thank my Patreon supporters, because without y'all, the channel's not possible. Y'all, it pays for my internet It pays for a roll of filament every now and again. And not only that, the support of the Kuntry Klub for these projects and stuff that y'all have done it's beyond measure. It really is beyond measure. I want to thank every one of you. What's up, Edge of Tech? Like that new logo, my friend. How are you? How's that beautiful wife of yours? But Chris Riley and I and Fun King should be on here Sunday 4 to 6, Fun in the Country Basement. Yeah, it's a pretty nice purple. It's not the purple haze. This is the Thanos purple that came with my ANET A10. And it might finish. It's speeding up. This damn thing might finish. We might get to see an egg, which I screwed the bottom up on, but we might get to see one. I have to print another one because it really is pretty. But anyway, you guys are the ones that make it possible. And I know I say this for Chris as well, because without your viewership, Chris's channel isn't possible. Robbie Mac does great work. You're welcome, Miss Lindsay. Or Fiddler Girl, whichever you go by. But every YouTuber. Yes, he is, Aaron Seeger. That's on the 28th. And if I join that, I will be doing that from Disney. So I will be doing that from within the park. Not sure. We will find out. But back to the community. Every YouTuber that's out there would be nothing without their community that watches them. Nothing. So, I mean, it's fantastic to have you guys here, to be able to interact with you guys. And sometimes I've heard through the grapevine, not particularly pointed at me, that YouTube or YouTubers that people have met and they've been, you know, uppity or airy or distant or whatever. And I don't understand that. And I try my best not to be in that respect, and I shouldn't be. I mean, really shouldn't. But it's really hard. It really is. What? Heck yeah. It goes on the back porch. But without people that watch our shows, we would be nothing. Absolutely nothing. Michael Castle, I've never been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World 150 million times, but I've never been to Disneyland. Now, my daughter and him have, and Disney World is better. Sorry, it's just better. And I don't care how much they say both of them are the same. But as y'all know, this channel is all about community. We may not work on something, we might work on something. We might work on this, we might work on that. But it's all about community. And I don't want to ever have the project take over the interaction. Yeah, lands in California. I don't ever want the projects or what we're doing to take over the interaction of the chat. And I know that if the channel grows a lot bigger and we've got 200 or 300 people in chat, I understand. I understand that it will suffer. And you can't answer every question or say hey to every person like I try my best to do now. It's almost an impossibility. But we still should do our very best to do so. That's World, Michael Castle. World. What's up, David Stockdale? It's okay, man. We got about 10 minutes, 9 minutes, something like that, and we're going to be getting off of here. Well, it's a good thing you were late, because the stream actually didn't level out until late. Maybe those antennas will coming Thursday will help out. Well, it's not that I want to spend time with my grandkids riding, not me. I want to stream, but if I have a choice between watching my grandkids ride rides versus streaming, Thank you, Edutech, man. Appreciate it. I do. I appreciate that.
Keep up the great work.
I will.
Thanks for making your streams more personal and caring about your viewers.
I try my best. I do. But if I can, you know, if there's oh, it finished. Let me get it off. Hold on, so we can look at it. If I can do it, yep, there's a hole in it, but you know what? I don't care. Let's print another one right after that one. See if it'll stick this time. Build. Here. No poly. Build it. Alright. So let's turn this around. Sorry if you get seasick. That's too bad. Oh, it didn't feel. It doesn't feel. Because it's in vase mode, so it sucked it up. I don't want to print one if it's going to do that. Stop. Yeah, stop. Stop. Canceling the build. But you can see that filament. That stuff is pretty, man. That's the Thanos Purple by Tesla Filament. Well, it's not that I'm taking the day off. We're going to be there Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, we will definitely be there. Plenty of time for me to see stuff. Okay? So, it's not even that. I'm not worried about that. I need to reslice this and do it so it's got 3 outer layers and not do it in vase mode. That is a good print. I will tell you. This part down here is my fault. I did this. Okay, I did that. But the sides of this thing are fantastic, and that right there is me doing it in vase mode and knowing it wasn't going to do it. So, anyway, beautiful filament, nice print. The printer prints very nicely. I am not going to tell you it doesn't. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, you know, it's not a good printer. We will find out. Today is Tuesday. Let's do that Thursday. How about that? This Thursday, we will take the A-net and we will try to make it thermal runaway. I will disconnect the hot end sensor. Now, I don't know about the plate sensor because the way this plate mounts is different. Yes, this was with the A10, the A10 Delta, the A-net A10. It's right there. It's sitting on the desk. Thursday, we will try to make it thermal runaway. What's up, red light? Chat, need some extruder door springs, 0.9 millimeter wire, 5 millimeters outside diameter, 15 millimeters long. Any thoughts? Sweet. I'm glad I'm going to see a purple haze print pretty quickly. But this thing printed really, I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice, I promise you. Yeah, you better. You better do housework for your wife. You better do whatever she asks you to do. Because she ever gets tired of you, you in trouble. That is pretty specific. That is, man, that is awesome freaking color purple. Let me get off of here. Turn that off. Oh no, it is absolutely smooth. Even with my little bit of fingernail that I've got, I really can't feel the layer lines. I mean, not trying to. I mean, it's pretty tough. Have to say, pretty tough. I need to reslice it though and do it in 3 layers, or at least 2. Need to do it in 3. Because even though I said 4 top layers, it didn't count that as a top because it's not. It's not flat. So it wouldn't count it as a top layer. That thing's friggin', that's awesome. That is friggin' cool. Everybody's good, man. You jumped in here in the last 5 minutes. You know how it is. She is your world. She should be. She should be the rock on which you build everything, brother. Chris, what's it go on, man? Extruder door spring, that for the MK3? Are you building an MK3 style extruder? I need to put JT on my wall over here. Put JT on the wall. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. MK2 to go on the pulse. I got you. Can you double up? You can double up 5 millimeters outside. You can double up pin springs. You twist them together. Should be pretty close. Justin Timberlake? No, that was JT. Like YouTube JT from Australia. No Justin Timberlake. Although I will say he did a great job in Trolls. He did really good. I enjoyed that movie. I enjoyed him in it. I enjoyed all of them. It was a pretty good movie. Alright, so I've got 3 minutes to say thank you again to all of you watching. All of you that come back and watch, that are watching it live. Patreons, donators, subscribers, non-subscribers, thank you for watching too. If you're not subscribed, click subscribe and ring that bell, you know. I hear you, Chris. I know they have them though. I know you can find them. Joe Paddock might, I don't know, you might ask him. You might ask Joe Paddock, Chris. Thank you, Edutech. Appreciate you again, brother. Bye, bye. Bye. Yeah, ask Joe. That'd be a good idea. But everybody else, y'all take care. And y'all know the deal, man. Treat each other as you want to be treated, and the world will be a better place. That's just the way the world should be. And I don't care who you are. Color, creed, religion, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Cool, Aaron Seeger. I appreciate that. And we should be doing the same from Earth, as far as I know. But anyway. There's the egg. It printed. Put it back there. I just tore the bottom out of it. But it printed. So there you go. Anyway. Time for me to get out of here. Time for y'all to get out of here. Y'all go hug the loved one. Or hug somebody, even if it's yourself. Y'all take care of yourself. And we will see you Thursday evening on Country Time. And we'll check out the A-Net and see if its thermal runaway protection is on. Y'all have a good night, guys. Take care.